Yo, yo, what's up? He is back. Dr. Juice. Urban Matters Black Media Group. Let me get that mic right. Y'all let me know if I'm coming through in the building tonight. I am your gracious host, Dr. Juice. Urban Matters Black Media Group. Dr. Juice TV. Let's give them a hand. All right. Let's get them boys a hand. Salute. Salute, 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 salute. Hey, we finna set it on fire. Y'all already know. We finna set it on fire. We finna set it on fire, man. I'm telling you. Finna drop the bomb. Finna drop the bomb on them tonight. Listen, man, I'm a little stuffy right now. Going through a little allergies and whatnot. Kind of been off the radar a little bit, but I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. But y'all come on into the building and join me. Come on in the building and join me. I gotta make this thing hot, man. Y'all let me send out a few more invites. I got my posse coming into the building. They should be coming into the building later on. And let me send these guys a real big shout out to my my soldiers, my sergeants, my lieutenants. You know what I'm saying? Let me send out a few more invites. See what we can do. Let me forward this message here to a few more people. And yeah, man, happy Friday. FBA Friday. FBA all day. Salute to my FBA free man. Y'all, I'm your gracious host, Dr. Juice. And man, I gotta chop up some heavy game today. I gotta chop up some heavy game. I've been sparing them and I've been sparing them and I've been sparing them. And you know, the ancestors have been kind of like giving me restraint, kind of holding me back. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta man up, and it's time for some accountability. We got a lot of crybabies out here. And so y'all just make sure you hit the like button when you come into the building. I'm gonna send out a few more invites. So y'all come on into the building and join me real quick. Hit the like button when you come into the building. I'm gonna send out a few more invites. And so y'all give me a minute. Let me get some housekeeping done. Let me hit some folks up and let them know we in the building and we finna pop off. Let me hit up my round table of OGs. I call it the OG round table here at Urban Matters Black Media Group. But I had to do it, man. I had to do it. I'm in the building. So y'all come on into the building and join me. Come on in the building and join me. Let me send out a few more likes. Let me hit up Urban Matters Matter live chat. We're going to send out a quick invite. Let me send this out. See if I can send this out. We got some more fellas coming into the building. See what we got here. See if we can get y'all in the building. I got some folks popping in now. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. Uh-oh. King Rap in the building. Hey, King Rap, they done turned me into a certified boogeyman tonight. Can you hear me? King Rap, we got you into the building, homie. King Rap, King Rap. I see your feet, boy. I see your Nikes. Come on into the building, bro. I got you. Uh-oh, King Rap out there somewhere. King Rab out there somewhere. Let me see. Let me make sure I let him know he live. Come on into the building, King Rab. See, I got him on screen. See if I can get him. Y'all, excuse me, I got a little congestion tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna make it pop off.
Yo,
King, what up? Salute.
what's up, OG?
Salute, salute, salute.
You
One
hear
in a
me?
row. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
They got me riled up tonight, King. They don't woke
We
up.
like that.
They don't woke the lion up. Did you catch my live earlier?
No, man, I'm just not really getting off. I'm trying to grab me something to eat real quick, but I see you had hit me, so I said, let me
Yeah.
jump on.
Yeah, I had sent you a little live invite. You know, I'm in the studio, so when
Yes,
I get
sir.
in the studio, I'm gonna pop off and show them.
Let's go.
You already know it, man. So what's on the radar today, man? What's on the radar? Just give me a good report where some men have been being men and they standing in the paint. Do you got any good reports?
Man, the man who's standing on business right now, who I'm really admiring,
Who that?
I'm really admiring Walter Clayton Jr. right now,
Walter
man.
Clayton Jr. And I've been trying to get a
He's
y'all.
standing on business, man. He
I've
rep
been
one of the best representations of Lake Wells, man. Like when
I've
you're
been
talking about black male who take care of his family. He ain't, he got a kid. He the baby there with him. His old
made
lady
it
there with
happen.
him.
Made it
Just
happen,
taking care
man.
of business, man.
He made it happen, bro.
He's humble, very talented. We know that already.
Yep.
He's got a great heart,
Yep.
man. He's a team player.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man. He's a winner,
Yep.
and he do what's necessary. So that's what men do, man. We do what's necessary for everybody to win. And Walter Clayton definitely put on display of that.
I gotta highlight that brother on my show, man. You and I talked about him earlier this week, and I told you I wanted to highlight the young brother and make sure that somebody is speaking for him that looks like him. And I just got to give a real quick tribute to that young brother right now. Let me run it. I'm gonna run it.
Somebody that you would say would be your NBA comp?
I wouldn't say me personally, you obviously hear the ones Curry, Jamal, Murray, multiple guys, but I just try to take bits and pieces from different players' games.
Is there a player that you model your game after, or somebody that you would say would be your NBA comp?
I wouldn't say me personally, you obviously hear the ones Curry, Jamal, Murray, multiple guys, but I just try to take bits and pieces from different players' games.
Is there a player?
Hey, and the young brother did that, man. He
Yes,
definitely,
sir.
definitely did that. He literally, like, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. He literally play a little, almost to the same level as Steph Curry. I know he young. I know I may be making a big bold statement, but that boy pull up. That boy pull up just as fast as Steph Curry with that 3-pointer, man. You know what I'm
He
saying?
got, yeah. He like you said, it's I'm not putting him on Steph level, but
Yeah,
that kid is competitive, man. He's on the court, he's competing, man. You have to watch him. That's the thing about him. He's a competitor, man. He ain't backing down from no smoke at all,
correct,
and I
correct,
like that about him.
correct.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
check him out one more time.
Got to block out against the size and strength of the Gator Bigs.
Martin, they double team him, the transfer from Florida Atlantic.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, man, he pull
Where
up
he's pulling that from, man?
for his level of play, for like his level of experience, bro. If Steph was pulling up like that boy was in college like that, I would say that. Steph ain't really had that pull-up game till he got to the pros, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest.
Clayton Jr. game. They don't shoot a lot of three-pointers, the Spartans. They like to get into the paint and right away getting downhill, having success.
Double team, so go upstairs and make it easy for Alex.
Look at his assist. That's a lot of things we're overlooking too. His assists, we ain't really paying
Team
attention to that, man. I was paying attention to his assist game, bro. Like, what is his
team
assist
player,
percentage?
man. Team
Yeah.
player, man. All the way around.
It's the deuce. Swing, shot clock down to 4.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Talk to me.
He's standing on business, OG.
Did you just see that? That was and one.
He's standing on business, man.
They really underrating the dude. I'm gonna just be honest with you, and I hope the banks come to the table, man, the right way with that brother, man. I really think that.
And the thing is, he gonna keep showing improving. He gonna keep showing improving.
Yeah.
He's a competitor, man.
Chance at a 4-point play.
That was not a jump shot. That was a throw shot.
But he glanced at the rim, glanced to see the shot clock and recognized that it was low.
And like, he's so humble, bro, the way he plays. He's not real.
Do.
Yeah, he's not a real show off or any of that. You know what I'm saying? He's not.
At all. He just loved the game.
He just raised up, and the hand got caught. And middle's wide open.
And that's the spot. A little high-low game.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
No block. What's up? What's you doing? Is it cooling? I got a big homie Juice on here, Dr. Juice, man. We on the network. I got the big dog E on there, man. I got to get E on the show one day, man. E Shan. Another leader out here. They don't see it yet. But hey, management. He been in management. Yeah, youngest cat in management right now. Dollar Tree. Yeah, he the manager right now.
And tell him, listen, don't sleep on Urban Matters, bro, because we are about business entrepreneurship as well. So tell him get those management skills, and that's gonna take him far in life. And you know, I'm ready to see him managing his own establishment.
Absolutely. You know it's stepping stones to this.
See, that's how a lot of people be sleep on that too. A lot of people be sleep on that. Like, we're about business over here. We standing on business. And I've been a business owner for what? You know me, OG, for about 15 years now, 16 years. So
yes, sir.
And you know, I work for corporate America, and I did my time on the plantation, and I say, you know what? It's time for me to move to the next level, and that's what I did. So we standing on business over here, man. But yeah, man, I had a conversation today earlier about beta male syndrome, and one thing that got a lot of beta male syndrome running around in our culture is Donald Trump deranged syndrome. Like, guys that's always worried about Donald Trump. You know, who cares about damn Donald Trump? You a man just like Donald Trump. Donald Trump bleed just like you bleed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about that. We got problems down here on this level we need to worry about.
Yeah. Like Biggie Small say, picture me being shook. He said we can both pull burns, make the beef cook. And so that's how I feel about the next man, man. I'm not gonna waste no energy. I'm all about these kids. I'm all about, you know, OG, salute to you, King, how you running your business, man. And you a young king, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just like, I get so excited, bro, when I see you doing your thing, when you're running your business and whatnot,
people
man.
People don't realize, man, when you're an entrepreneur, man, you what you don't do, you don't get paid for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
correct.
It takes a
I
different type of
gotta
hunger.
salute you.
It takes a different type of hunger to do that every day, man. To get up every day and try to figure out how you gonna feed yourself. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
That's real. You don't work, you don't eat, for sure, King.
Yeah. So, you know, and I'm not knocking people who got corporate jobs. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That's an awesome thing. That's a great thing. You know.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, people don't, you know, they just everybody intentions are differently. But I don't make all the money like it's corporate people do, but I'm happy at what I do. You know what I'm saying?
This how I judge.
Lifestyle for me. That's the thing. You got to figure out what works for you, man.
Right. This how I judge professionalism, King.
Mm-hmm.
And like, say for instance, if you were to die right now, can you pass urban trends to your family?
No, I can't. No, I'm not an owner of urban trends.
But that's what I'm just saying. Imagine if you were the owner.
Or if I were the owner, yeah,
So
I
like
would be able. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
used to work for a certain delivery company. I used to work for
Yep.
this Brown company that would deliver. I had a career in it. But when I
Yep.
passed away, I can't pass that down to my next generation.
No, you
But I
absolutely
could,
can.
but I could, I could pass Black Pearls down. I could pass Pope Climate Care down. I
Yep.
could pass damn Aquarius down. You see my name right here on my shirt right there. I wear my insignia. So I live this life, man, and I stand on business about it. And it's not like you say, it ain't no shade to nobody else, but
No.
ask yourself that question: can you pass it down to the next generation? Are you going
Call
to commit to
right.
something for 30, 40 years and you can't pass it down?
Say that one more time, would you?
I say, are you going to commit to something for 30 or 40 years and you can't pass that to your next generation?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, King.
Yes, sir. That's everything be it's it's ownership, man. Eventually, some point in time, you have to have some ownership. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The like you said, to be able to do those things, to pass down,
Absolutely.
generational wealth, and to position your family, to have a better life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah, man, it's important, man. Thank you for dope talk.
Tap into the comment section. We still gonna get the comment section going.
Mm-hmm.
Tap into the comments. Mr. Goodbar. Mr. Goodbar, what's up? You say I gotta step off the broadcast for a second. Okay, no problem. Hey, listen, we're just trying to tap in with y'all, man. Make sure we logging in with y'all and tapping in with the brothers, man. I had to test out the equipment too, King. Tell me, can you hear this right here, King? Make sure I got everything coming through clearly. Can you hear me clearly, King?
What you say, King?
I say, is my microphone sounding all right?
Yeah, you sound cool.
All right. I just had to make sure sometimes it be janky a little bit. How about that right there? That's a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. See, this is a learning process,
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything is a learning process. We have to learn how to embrace technology
Yep. And
and
we got to grow together, and
keep
we got to
going.
teach each other.
Absolutely.
It's the only way,
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely, man. Well, yeah, man, I was just trying to.
My
Oh,
bad.
that's little Raheem. Yeah, that little joker there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dude right there, little Ra.
Oh, Lil Raw. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
Got the OG on here, Juice.
be working on him every time I see him.
Uh-huh.
Tell him salute.
OG Juice say salute, man. Oh, how you doing, man? I can't see. I can't
You
see.
can't see me?
Up here getting his food. Juice right up. Juice. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Mm-hmm.
Salute. That's my little king right
He
there,
ain't got his
boy.
contacts in, he say. Says it's kind of
Oh,
hard to
okay.
see.
Oh, okay. He got that
Yeah.
night vision.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man, but I'm just tapping in with you, King. Ain't no thing.
Hey,
I was just checking
on
out.
the
I was
serious,
just doing a little test run with the equipment and everything. So
yeah. On the
I'm
on
gonna.
the serious on the serious note, we gotta excuse me, I'm sorry. On the serious note, we gotta catch up and try to get that interview we talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want that.
I feel like yeah, we gotta sit down and have a real conversation and
Yes,
shed
sir.
light, man. Shed light on
Yes,
what it
sir.
is and what's and give these kids something to hope for.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? What's up, man? What's up? Give them
Yes,
something
sir.
to be hopeful for, man, and giving them a good example, like
Yes,
Walter
sir.
Payton just did. So for sure. But
Yes,
yo,
sir.
I catch up, man.
All right, King. Listen, I'm just testing out some equipment tonight. We're just doing a little test run. We got the professor just came into the building, and tap back in if you get a chance.
I got you. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Salute. Yes, sir. Professor.
Dr. Juice.
Hey, I already done told you, Professor.
Yes,
We
sir.
got Brother Marky Mark. He coming into the building. Salute.
Yeah. Boy,
They got me riled up, Professor.
I see. I got all kind of. I have all. I had all. I got all kind of alarms going off on my systems here and notifications about Dr. Juice, and I said, woke me up out of a nap. I said, let me see what's going on here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boy.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
I don't ring the alarm bells.
Yeah.
We gotta have this discussion. Brother Mark, I already know. Brother Mark, chime in. I'm gonna let Brother Mark give us a relapse of what went down, Brother Mark, and that energy that's out there right now. And it's, as y'all see the title in the building when you came in, you may have beta male Trump derangement syndrome. Hey, what are some of the signs of that, Brother Mark? Can you give us a real quick synopsis?
Some of
You breaking up on a little bit on us, Brother Mark. Okay, we got you. Gotcha. No, you sounding good. Keep going. Just go slow with it.
falsely represent truth and facts about the last administration, and feel like the policy in the past.
Okay, I think you froze up on us. That's all right. That's how the enemy be mad at us, because we trying to get it out there. Professor, give us your take on it. First off, let me play this real quick, Professor, while we get our Brother Mark back.
How we doing?
Can you hear that, Professor?
I feel
okay,
like
we
I'm
got
at home. You remember back in the day? That's how I feel like I am in my place. You got to turn the antenna so the TV will come in clear. That's my Wi-Fi.
Exactly. Oh Lord, we got Garland in the building.
I'm gonna have
Nisi Poo.
Oh, I'm over here in the dark. I didn't. Oh, it's echoing.
Can you hear us?
I didn't know everybody. So everybody gets on camera.
Yeah, we on camera. I can turn y'all.
Okay.
All right. We got, that's my Nisi Poo. Yeah. I don't know how she got into the building, but she got into the building. Y'all saw her? Can you hear me, Professor?
Yeah, we were when your alarms started going off. We were having a meeting. You know, she her business is going. And here's the thing about being in business with your children and your family and all this kind of stuff. You know, it's constant. You're always looking for better ways. You're always looking to, it's just a constant activity when you have that type of operation going on, and that's where we focus on black business. We don't y'all know we don't work for nobody. We feed ourselves. So when you focus on that, you just kind of have to tune out a lot of things that would interfere with you making your money.
Absolutely.
So we just had a wonderful day today. She had, I don't know if you saw our post, but she had a Thai. We went to a Thai restaurant today.
Let's check it out.
And, did you get a chance to see that?
You put it on your page?
I did.
All right, let's
I
check it
did.
out. Hold on.
I did. And I can tie that into what you're asking me if you want me to.
Uh-huh.
But the point that I was going to make is that Black people have been conditioned to thinking that there's always going to be some sort of great white hope to save them.
Correct.
There's no great white hope, Black folks. There's no. I know this is sharp. There's no Santa Claus and Jesus and Trump or Biden. There's no great white hope for you. And once you can, turn your energy, to me, the more time you spend looking for a great white hope, the way things are going, in my opinion, you're gonna starve to death. Absolutely. Because how this whole thing about digital transformation, you hear me talk about it all the time. That's my lectures now. That's my book. And there's a major transformation going on right in front of our face, and I'm just so afraid for Black people because of what I understand from. I'm a technologist. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing these companies. I mean, it's real. These layoffs, these tariffs, all this stuff is real, and I never hear conversations about readiness. What does your work life look like 3 years from now, 2 years from now, 1 year from now, the way things are going? What impact is that going to have on your family? And I don't hear conversations like that. And I believe that based on the trends, we talk about data, I talk about trends. Based on those trends, it's just not a good look. You're not ready. I see, Dave, you might have to blow that up so we can see what that might be.
Job numbers. See if I can pull that out. Get my screen over here. Hold on. All right, we're gonna do this here. You there, Professor?
Oh, right here. I can keep running my mouth if you want me to. That's
Well,
really
keep running your mouth while I get this screen ready. Yes, sir.
Right. So here's in terms of transformation. Transformation. When you look at technology, and what impact is that having on how do you make your money? AI is real. I teach AI. I teach robotics. It's really real. And as you know, I've always used my hometown as a case study. And if there wasn't a better place to talk about than Lake Wells, when you look at what was driving the industry for the last 100 years, what was driving the industry? Citrus, fruit. That's why our people are from so many different places. Your people, my mama from Mississippi, my daddy was from Alabama. My daddy moved to Lake Wells, Florida, 100 years ago, this year, 1925, to pick oranges. And to be honest with you, if you love for me to talk about history, Dr. Juice, Black men didn't start going to school in Lake Wells until around the 1940s because when is fruit season? Fruit season is when it get cold during the fall. You had to be out in them groves and go to work. They don't talk about that here, but that was right there where you live.
Yes, sir.
Education.
Yes, sir.
You see? And you didn't need to pass an ACT score to pick oranges.
Correct.
But when you look at where we are now, we live in a knowledge age now. And you know what's really shocking to me, right? So I knew you was going to have the mayor on the other night, and we had a good conversation with the mayor. One of the things that I remember in that conversation, the mayor was talking about all the jobs that was coming to Lake Wells, right, with the growth. And he was talking about all the fast food, if you remember where we left off.
Yes, sir.
So I asked the mayor, I said, man, I was over there on Highway 60, over there, Highway 60 Hunt Brothers Road. I said, man, they got kiosks in that restaurant. And they had one person behind the counter. So when I look at the fast food industry, and I look at how they are implementing AI robotics, what kind of jobs are we talking about, Mr. Mayor? And then here's the other thing. When I look at the test scores from the school board, shocking. Absolutely shocked. Well, I shouldn't be shocked because, I mean, I'm from there, but it's still shocking to see how we stand academically. Why is that so important? So, Mr. Mayor, when you're looking to bring industry, to your community, right? Industry looks at the education level of the workers. Think about it. If I'm going to bring a company to Lake Wells, name a company. I don't care what it is. These companies now, with the technology that they use in their operation, they need workers that have a higher level of skill set when it comes to math, English, that sort of thing, right? Because they got AI now. They got robotics. And when I look at the test scores of black people in Lake Wells, it's terrible. So who's going to hire you? Where are you going to work? What are you going to do? So you have a skills gap. Look at what Alabama is doing right now, Dr. Juice. Do you realize by 2028 in Alabama, in order to get a job, you're going to have to pass a workforce skills assessment test. You're going to have at least a year of like junior college type of coursework before you can get hired.
Standards. That's what that's called. Standards.
Work. But these are workforce. What I'm saying to you, you talk about a community that's in poverty. That's what the Census Bureau say about Lake Wells. It says that you're in poverty. That's why you got the money, because of your poverty. That's why you're connected, because of your status in poverty. So my question is, if you're marketing your town and saying, look at all these wonderful things that we have, come locate your business to Lake Wells, what business is going to locate and hire a lot of people that's going below standards when it comes to education? Who's going to do that? You talk about, you were talking about the whole Trump situation, right? Fine, we'll talk about that. Trump saying that he wants to move jobs back to America. I agree with that. Now,
absolutely,
how are you going to do that? What kind of infrastructure do you have?
And not only that, Professor, he's engaging in addressing the failure of the educational infrastructure in this country. he's coming up with new objectives now as far as their education. So they're addressing not only education, they're addressing our health and welfare is being also uh, re 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 reconstructed. So yeah, it's a
And
lot.
I would like anything out right now. Anything than what was being done in the past, I'd like to take a look at. I didn't want to continue down that. So, hey, if it means bringing control education down to the states, I mean, there are plenty. You look at us. I mean, we specialize. I have personally over 20 years, over 20, 25 years where I personally specialize in distant learning. I know how to build distant learning systems. So,
Absolutely.
so as a company, if it means shutting down the Department of Education, let the money flow down to state and local communities, yeah, I'm for that. Maybe finally, Voss Computer System to get a contract. Hell yeah, I would love that because right now these HBCUs, their curriculum, these black colleges, their curriculum is so old, it's so obsolete, it ain't even funny.
Really, it's really outdated. Bro, Mark, you back with us? We got you in the building, bro, Mark. Oh, he dropped again. As soon as he looked up, he dropped. Boy, they messing with my bro Mark over there with that janky ass Wi-Fi. They messing with my brother.
Do you realize how many black students that I run into who, I find out that they went to a black school, really anywhere these days, and they major in computer science, and they can't find a job. They want to find a job in computers.
Right.
They don't. These schools are not teaching these kids. They're so obsolete. I don't teach in America, bro. I do not.
Right.
So here you go. So then, if you're going to bring these jobs back to the United States, all right, what are they going to do? What are they trained to do, bro? They don't. Do you realize right now? Name me a black school, Dr. Juice, right now. Don't guess. Name me a black school that's teaching AI right now. Do you know? Name me a black school that's teaching robotics right now. Name me one.
Not a black school. No.
Sir?
Not a black school, no.
Name me a black school. Some of them, they call themselves teaching cybersecurity, but they're not. They're not. They're producing these kids with these worthless degrees.
Absolutely.
They're dumb as a deer when it comes out into the global job market. They can't compete.
Yep. Let's look at your video from earlier today, Professor.
Oh, pull that. That's okay. Yeah. That right there was the other. I understand what this is about. That's oh man, that's mother's best chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that's Brandon. That's Brandon at his best.
Wow. Let's check it out.
That chicken is so good. That
For
mom sauce?
Nah, bro. The collard green coleslaw. That collard green coleslaw for me. Yeah. Now, with that being rice, bro. White boy from Louisiana. You know what he's doing. Wow. You know, black folks. Black folks got to have hot sauce. Italian have their dressing. French has their dressing. Get paid to eat. Black folks got hot sauce. I'm seriously happy, bro. I've been waiting on the chicken all day.
Get it, Bob.
And the collard greens so far. What a wonderful life. Man. Man, hungry. Only Atlanta. Oh, baby, Nicole. What's up, baby? You know how to do. Black folk eating. Black folk eating chicken.
All right.
Getting paid to eat, Dr. Juice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting paid to eat.
Bro Mark, you back with us? We got you a little bit. You coming in and out, but we got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dang, we keep losing, bro. We keep losing. Hey, fellas, but we gonna tap back in with this tomorrow, man. Cause my allergies are tripping on me right now, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
I'm having a real bad allergic reaction right now. You see my eyes?
Dude looks swole. Wow.
Yeah, man, it's tripping.
Wow.
I don't know what it is, man. Can y'all see that? They probably spraying the air again, man. I don't know.
Wow.
Man, I'm trying like this eye right here, it won't stop like tearing up.
What do you think it is?
Huh?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's just bad allergic reaction, I think. That's why I'm drinking this ginger ale. Trying to get some gas and some. I don't know what it is, man. Bro Mark, you back with us? Hey, bro Mark, we gonna tap back in tomorrow. Y'all join me at 5. And let me hold on. Let me play this real quick before we tap out real quick. This has been rescheduled, y'all, for this has been rescheduled for April 16th at 11 a.m. We're gonna reschedule the mayor. Y'all come and join us. We're gonna be getting back with Mayor Jack Hilligoss, and we're gonna be discussing live. It'll be we did this on April 10th, but I had, like I said, I've been dealing with some allergies, man, and I got real congested. I don't know what I got going on, but I'm gonna go to the doctor this week, and we'll be doing this interview live again, April 16th, 11 a.m. Y'all check us out at Urban Matters BMG. Please come and join us. Yeah, y'all hold on. Listen, we're going to be doing some big things here at Urban Matters. Y'all better get ready, man. I'm telling you. It's going to be hot.
That's hot.
2025 is going to be hot. We're going to be making some big moves in the community. I see a lot of vague, passive videos out here in the community, and a lot of people are complaining, but they lack big ideas. They got big mouths, but they lack big ideas. Professor, chime in on that real quick before we tap out.
You know, it's because people don't know how to leverage technology and leverage data to figure things out. And that's where we are. If you don't know how to allow AI and technology to bring the genius out of you, you're gonna be roadkill on the superhighway, bro.
Roadkill on the superhighway. You heard it here first at Urban Matters Black Media Group. Professor, salute to you, bro. We coming back at them hot fire tomorrow. We're going to put a nice little program together tomorrow for them, Professor. So we're going to get ready to light it up, all right?
Yes, sir.